let me just be clear about something. Dr. Sally is in charge, but everyone else is still very important. Like, Diego is her fiance, I think they are at this point. Yeah, fiance, and, you know, she likes everyone who isn't Timothy. So, you know, everyone is important. But some people are more important than others. Anyway, welcome back to Rimworld Foundations. Today we are going to get most of this list done, or I am not going to stop recording until I have done that. I probably phrased that weird. Anyway, these plants here are where we're putting our prison, because that's probably our next main priority. I know I said houses, but we need more people, TBH, and Sally can only pump out so many new people. So we'll have Diego start doing that when he's done with whatever he's backpacked. And that's actually kind of important. And this technically is also the start of the castle, because this is going to be part of the castle. Because, you know, what good castle doesn't have a dungeon? So yeah, last time we got all of these books. Most of them are useless, but, you know, we can get some recreation from it at least. I don't know if they read them automatically is the main thing. If not, we will just destroy them or sell them, but, you know, figured we would take a look. Well, Dr. Sally is our researcher, so it would make sense for the research lab to be in the castle. Castle's probably gonna, let me get my plan tool. Yeah, it's probably gonna cut roughly across like that, with this being sort of the entrance, and then maybe we'll come out on this side a little bit as well, but this will be mostly courtyard. So I think what we will do is build some walls here and here, chuck in a door there, and then have Diego sort of ram that off to there. Having individual rooms be square is a good thing. Having entire buildings like that be square isn't. Because it just looks a bit boring when you just build nothing but rectangles, in my opinion. Pretty sure I said that already. Let's turn the speed up, so we can get this done in a reasonable amount of time. And yes, this does mean a castle will include the monolith, but you know, again, what kind of castle doesn't include some creepy Lovecraftian shit? Oh, we got our disease. Timothy has the disease malaria. We will temporarily authorize good medicine for that, because we're still fairly early game. Diseases are quite bad at this point in time. A logging worksite run by Oshba. Oshba are our enemies, but this would be a very hostile action. We are collectivist. That is something we are. Which means, you know, the tribe is important. We are the tribe. What happens to us is important. I don't think we necessarily care what happens with other people. But we will... Let's see who Oshra is. Can I play on the list? Wait, who's? Faction Oshra. Which faction is? They aren't even on the list of factions, so unless I'm missing them as an ideology thing. I don't think so. Oh. Yeah, I don't see them on this list. That's odd. Well, it contains 2 people, so I guess the main question that needs to be asked is, are we raiders? I don't think we are raiders, but I do think we are willing to do a little bit of raiding if we need to, and quite frankly, we need the wood. So, I think we're gonna do a little bit of raiding. Let's just take everyone, you know, we need the... we'll take 100 pemmican, that's a day of food. Like, we could leave some people behind to keep working, but, you know, it's only a little bit away, we can just duck out, that way we'll be able to carry all the wood back. This is where Queen Sally is going to go mad with power. Okay. Let's see, what do we have? Ooh, they're an electronic. There's a animal pushbar. They're Yitikins. Are they the Yitikin faction? I didn't think they were. Yeah, because that's called Chrysara. Very weird. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, there's a turret. That might be annoying. There is a battery we could target to take it offline. Alright, let's just approach slowly. They're both melee, which is good. Okay, Brick and Neanderthal Jones can take the front. The rest can go in the back, they're not very good. And we wait for them to come to us. We'll move a little closer. There we go. Oh, and we downed someone. They are female, 14, depressive, delicate, snob, and psychically dull, good at animals. Not very good at much else, but being good at animals is fine, but depressive and snob are not great traits, same with delicate. And they have an addiction, so I don't think we're going to be recruiting her. Just claim all the doors. Then we'll take care of that turret, and then we can take our wood. Okay, we'll just open all the doors so we can get an adequate view of what everything is. Huh. Right. Well, we got the wood there. We probably don't need to open the rest, but we will anyway. We could try and take the beds with us, see if we can carry them, but the wood is a bigger priority, to be honest. But we'll give it a go, see if we can. As we'll also finish her off before we leave. Just, yeah, we're not cruel people. We don't leave people to suffer, we just don't save them. Okay, wood. we can take all the wood. Can we take... They're not great beds, TPH, but we can take one of them. Is there anything else on this list we want to take? Probably just the food and... yeah, that's all we need. Back home we go. Okay, so we got the manager desk up. This is part of a mod. I assume everyone knows about the manager mod. This is technically a remake of the original one because I think the first one stopped being supported or something. Either way, it allows us to do some things like set hunters. So I'm going to set all this up and then... Okay, we're back. I've successfully set up all our jobs. We've got a couple forestry. One is to keep the sacred grove clear of anything that isn't animal related, and the other is to actually get wood. We've just got hunting, foraging, and all of that stuff being done automatically now. So what will happen is Dr. Sally will occasionally come over and manage the thing. Helps if I tell her to do that, but yeah, so she'll just make sure that occasionally she'll come over, scan the thing, and then tell people what to do. Anyway, we're gonna get back to work now. Ooh, a quest. Cortessa Bay, I don't know how to pronounce that. Yogic chief of Nadoa Alliance wants you to stash a special prisoner for him. The prisoner, a 19-year-old coma child named Violet Liver, knows embarrassing information about Cortessa's clothing choices, and Cortessa doesn't want her to be freed. You only need to keep the prisoner for 24 days until the scandal passes. They are suffering from paralytic aphasia and must be kept in bed. And then we get a reward for that. How good is this character? They're the wrong ideology. Jealous dunce. That's not great. Very social. Actually, that's really social. Oh, congenital heart attack. No, we could probably do it for the goodwill. It's not a hard quest. And we're not... Let's just do it for the goodwill. Goodwill's nice. Okay, we're gonna have to quickly stash them somewhere, though. Just chuck them here and then also replace the sleeping spots with the tavern. Honestly, it doesn't really make sense for them to sleep here anymore when we have that. I'll just stack up a couple walls. Brick can get them done. Not medical, prisoner. And then Sally, where are the pods? Sally, go capture. Do you handle that? Handful Jones, kill it. Well, we've got very little progress done so far, so I think I'm going to do something I was trying to avoid doing. Oh, these ones. Steel walls. We'll have to replace them later. And honestly, I mostly don't want to do it because using up steel is kind of annoying, but there's no wood on this map, so until we get stone cutting, we'll have to improvise, adapt, overcome. We're going to start building houses. What kind of, like, design do you want to go for the houses? I think 3-room houses should be fine. Like, yeah, something like that could work. That way we have a bedroom, a living room, and then a side room for whatever we want. I'll be back once I've fully figured out a final design for these houses, because they're probably all gonna be more or less identical. Well, I was designing the house when we got a raid. A group of imps from the Firehome of Mies. 2 imps, 1 ranged, 1 also ranged. Incel's still on his mental break, so he's not going to be much help, but the rest of you can come down and start preparing to fight them off. We'll go to them, because... search and destroy, please. Do not let them get away with brick, you idiots. Okay, maybe search and destroy wasn't the right move there, but it worked. And if we'll rescue brick, the rest of you go back to your jobs. How bad are you hurt? Just some it's burns, that's why. I hate burns. Anyway, back to work. Ooh, a herder from Omnut. Okay. Anyway, I've done the first house, and I've also finished Dr. Sally and Digo's room for the castle. Again, the castle's gonna sort of be slowly built up over time, but once we finish this, I'm going to finish. I want to get a floor in. I'm not sure what I'm going to build the floor out of yet, because, you know, we don't have the wood for the wooden ones, and we don't have enough. Like, I could maybe get some stuff out of the floors. Because I do have a little bit of stone bricks lying around, but not really a lot. I could maybe get 1 out of slate, and that's not much. So, yeah, I'll be sort of looking at that. But before we do that, we've got a herder. What do we have in the herder? Caterpillars, which are larvae-like bugs. I don't think we want that. We could get some turkeys, if we have anything they want to buy. Oh, books. Duh, we have the books. Some turkeys wouldn't be too bad. We do have a medieval technology blueprint. We want that. Yeah, I think we could buy some turkey. So we'll want both the males. We'll want some males and then also some females. Usually a 2-to-1 ratio is fine, especially for birds. Yeah, and then we'll sell them some books. Prefer not to sell all the books, but we might have to. Unless we like throw in some herbal medicine and then keep that one. Let's just do this. That should be fine. We don't really need the books right now. We can always get more books later. We can't get more turkeys later, except we obviously can. Okay. Now obviously, turkeys, I believe, are pen animals, yeah. So we're going to need to build a pen. And we have a little farmland over here, so, you know. Let's build us a pen. Alright. I'll be back once I've queued up the plan for the pen. Alright, good. And we have above, so we should be fine on terms of feeding them. They should be able to feed themselves. Yeah, we've got our little thing done. Oh, faction unrest. A message from Orlando Prime Council of Omnut. They have recently had diplomatic troubles with another faction and call upon you to negotiate between them and the League of Selbaki. They have picked a neutral nearby location and invite you to come negotiate. How far away is that? That's just up the road. We could maybe send Brick to do that. And it would have to be Brick, because Brick's our only social character. Plus then 30 food, that should be fine. Let's see if Brick can manage this. If they can, that would be good. If not, oh well. The two opposing faction leaders, both Alander and Bicofarin, each made quarters in the opposite corners of the makeshift camp. Tensions are high as Brick walks in. The past few days have been taxing on all parties involved, and your negotiator knows that what they'll say can have far-reaching consequences. We have the following options. We can curry favor with either of the two, but we're not really on good terms with either, so we probably won't. We could sabotage to better ourselves, or we could broker peace between the two. I think we'll try to go for peace. We're kind of not bad guys. Peace talks were a success, thanks in no small part to your negotiator. Delegates reached new mutual understanding on several substantial issues. Relations have increased substantially with both. See, everyone comes out ahead. Brick can come home now, knowing that they've done a good job. Ooh, Diego has become an optimist. That's really good. What else does Diego have? Is he tick fast learner? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Diego's having the time of his goddamn life right now. No one else really is, so, like, yeah, they're not doing great, but, you know, we're getting there. Quick update on the houses. Most of the way there. I will chop down the rest of this. Diego, you know, I'll update you once we're done. Never mind. We need to begin prep for Bab. Prep for how Bab evolved. We can make some cribs. Make it out of, no, we don't want to make it out of wood. No, that would have been funny, but no. We'll just make it out of amber. That seems fine. Maybe we'll call the baby Amber. That sounds like a nice name. If it's a girl, anyway, I don't know. Can we see it's a girl yet? No, we can affect its genes, though. It makes sense the tribe wouldn't be able to tell the baby. Yeah. Oh, they're getting married in the storage chapel. You know what? Thought we could do something with these, we can't just destroy them. We don't need all of these goddamn books. I thought we could do something with them, we can't. Why is it doing the thing again? Oh my god, save me from technical difficulties. Okay, we're back. Yeah, like I said, we're getting rid of all the bad books that we can't do anything with. Because, like I said, I thought we could sell them, we can't. Reverse engineer all the things. If it is a thing, and it can be reverse engineered, do it. Because otherwise tech is going to take forever. We are still on Devil Strand, and that's been 3 episodes. Ooh, a transport pod crash. Who are you? Jade Vainbrack, 44-year-old space refugee, cannot do violent or plant work, but you are great at cooking and social. What traits do you have? You're a high mate? Ooh. I like high mates. They are kind of a mean class, so that's probably why no violence. Social and cooking would be good. An asexual high mate. Well, now we have to recruit you. Brick. Finish this door so we can imprison the high mate. Valley capture you. Brick capture you. Yeah. Oh, we got a human flag. Okay, so we're gonna convert them first. Yeah, we're definitely converting them because we do not want that. Why do I have the make fluid button on that? That's weird. Mercenary, complete 5 quests. I didn't realize we completed 5 quests, that's neat. So yeah, we'll convert them and then recruit them and then we'll have a good social and cook. Okay, I know for a fact some of the people who watch this aren't Rimworld players, so I will just quickly explain why this is so funny to me. Primates are essentially genetically engineered cat-girl sex slaves. This one's a male, but cat-boy sex slave. So the idea of an asexual one, especially with an annoying voice, that's kind of funny to me. It's probably not funny to anyone else, but it is to me, so we're keeping. Especially since then we can take Brick off cooking, or Sally off cooking, more likely. We do want 2 cooks, but I mean, we could keep them on cooking, it's just it'll get done faster and then there'll be less cooking to be done. Jade has been converted, which means now we get to recruit. No resistance, no will, it should happen fairly quickly. And an Aurora. Everyone come out to see the Aurora. And Brick has filled a passion for that. That's good. On the need, yeah. Good. What else do you want? You wanna set legendary work and bond with an animal. Nothing we can do for those right now. I mean, unless you want to. No, I think you don't like Neanderthal Jones enough. At some point we might pair them off. Well, that's like, no, because Incel doesn't like anyone because he's an Incel. Actually, he's kind of good with the... Huh. Wonder when that happened. Oh! Jade is here. Alright. Jade, do your thing. Let's get your skills set up. Why are you so upset, Jade? We just saved you. You got a hangover, you got alcohol withdrawal, we can't really do much about that. So you're just gonna be really sad for a bit, but we will do what we can about getting you happy. Ooh, raid. How many people? Just 2? Or... yeah, just 2. We can handle 2. Neanderthal Jones is still not at 100%, so we'll want to be a bit careful. They're definitely going to be coming from that way though, so... Brick. Okay, we can advance a little bit. Take cover there. Diego and Incel are going to go in a little bit. You can take cover there. Brick, you can go for the flank. Okay, you're dead. Dead people who are not of our faction. I don't know what we should do with dead people not of our faction. It's kind of the first, like, major raid we've had. Like, I think we did have another raid before now, but, like, the first major one. I think they just go in the river dumping spot. Like, you know, we're not gonna help people who aren't of ours and who attacked us. This person, however, we could capture. too smart, gifted kid burnout vibes. Standard bearer, not terrible. They do have a double passion for intellectual, which even as a Neanderthal where they get a malice to that, a double passion, they can still get that up pretty high. They have a small addiction, but we're already dealing with an addiction, so we can. Chronic stomach disorder isn't too bad. I think we could do something with this. That's worrying. We got hypothermia on Sally. That means... You know what? I know you don't like it. You're gonna have to wear some clothes, Sally. This is a matter of life and death. Because it's only gonna get colder. Yeah. Probably harvest all of our crops if we can. We probably won't get full yield, but it's starting to hit the point where they will die if we don't. And quite frankly, I'm not sure if we can even have enough food for the winter, so more food won't hurt. Speaking of it being cold, Sally, come wear this parka. Again, I know you don't like clothes, you're gonna need clothes. I said wear it, don't sleep on me. So that should, yeah, plenty temperature. Sally gets it because as leader, you know, most important person. We're also very close to Babby born. Dr. Sally is in labor, perfect timing. Gonna have to gather for childbirth. In case you're wondering why Incel and Neanderthal Jones are over here, they pissed off some animals again. Neanderthal Jones got pretty beat up, but we managed to save him just in time. Sally would have saved him a lot better, but she went into labor. And my OBS hiccuped, so I didn't get any of that footage. Everyone, friends, wait. Sally, what are you doing? You can't delay the baby coming out. That's not how this works. There we go, a healthy childbirth, and Sally gets a new trait. Optimist, quick sleeper, steadfast, or sanguine. I mean, sanguine is better than... The quick sleeper is pretty good. So it's either sanguine or quick sleeper in my opinion, and I don't really think quick sleeper is something you would gain over time. Sanguine though, I mean, you know, she has a child now, so you know, her life's going up, you know. It's not perfect obviously, but I think she feels pretty good. Now that's a weird face for a child to have. Yes. So we have a healthy baby child. Yeah, baby children. Male, so we can't go with the name we were originally going to go with. Let's name this child. Ratran? No. I mean, they're a child, so they don't really have anything. Let me think about this. Let's go with Andrew. Andrew's a nice name. I don't know any Andrews really, but, you know, good enough. Jay. Oh, I think someone is in starvation. Sally, that's fine. We'll get her some food in a second. Anyway, I think we are going to end it here for this episode. We got a lot done. We got houses for everyone and made progress on farm and stuff. Intel is our farmer, that's why he gets a little log cabin in the farmlands. Because, you know, every farm needs a farmhouse. And farmhouses are usually a bit less good than regular houses, in my experience. Maybe in America or something is different. But yeah, our castle has gotten started. We have some prisoners, and we've got everyone in their house, which means we can check this off. Did we do anything else? We got a lab. It's not a good lab, but it is a lab. We got a prison. Not a good prison, but it is a prison. And yeah, next time we'll probably continue working on this. So yeah, do all of the YouTube stuff if you want. I don't actually care that much. And that was a terrible outro. Bye.